Why do we Indians celebrate the Republic Day? What is the Indian Constitution? How did the Indian Constituent Assembly draft the Indian Constitution? What is the structure of the Indian Constitution? Let's find out in this video. Greetings everyone, I am Rishit Vinu and welcome to my channel Socialist Rishit. So here in this video, we'll be discussing about the features of the Indian Constitution. The Indian Republic Day, which is a national holiday in India, is the date on which the Indian Constitution was enacted, which is on 26th January 1950. It is also the date on which the Government of India Act 1935 was replaced. The Indian Constitution is cherished to be the supreme law of India, and it lays down the framework that demarcates the political institutions of governmental bodies, as well as the fundamental rights and duties of the Indian citizens. Indian Constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 26th November 1949 and it was enacted on 26th January 1950. As of 2022, the Indian Constitution consists of 470 articles which are grouped into 25 parts. There had been around 104 amendments, and the 104th amendment being made on 25th January 2020. The Indian Constitution declares India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular and a democratic republic nation. In 1928, All Parties Conference convened a committee based in Lucknow, which intended for the preparation of the Indian Constitution, termed as Nehru Report. The enactment of Indian Constitution on 26 January 1950, the Indian Independence Act of 1947 and the Government of India Act of 1935 were repealed, and India no longer remained a dominion to the British Crown. Instead, a sovereign democratic republic nation was established. The features and the ideals of the Indian Constitution were borrowed from various sources, which included previous legislations such as Government of India Acts 1858, 1919 and 1935, as well as Indian Councils Acts of 1861, 1892 and 1909, along with the Indian Independence Act of 1947. The Indian Constitution was drafted by the Constituent Assembly, which was composed of members who were elected by the elected members of provincial assemblies. The initial strength of the Constituent Assembly was 399 members. However, it was reduced to 299 members after the partition of India. The Constituent Assembly elapsed a period of 2 years, 11 months and 18 days for a drafting of the Indian Constitution and expended a cost of Rs 6 period 4 million in 11 sessions over a period of 165 days. The Indian Constituent Assembly was formed on 6 December 1946. The first meeting of the Indian Constituent Assembly was held on 9 December 1946 at Central Hall of Parliament House, where Dr. Rajendra Prasad was appointed as the President, H.C. Mukherjee as the Vice Chairman and B.N. Rao as the Constitutional Legal Advisor. The Indian national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 26th July 1947. And the last meeting of the Indian Constituent Assembly was held on 24th January 1950. During the drafting of the Indian Constitution, the Constituent Assembly held discussions upon 7,635 amendments, of which 2,473 were disposed in 11 sessions held over a period of 165 days. The Indian Constitution was signed by 284 members, and the date on which the Indian Constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly is termed to be the National Law Day or the Constitution Day in India. The Indian Constitution is considered to be the world's longest constitution for a sovereign nation. And upon enactment, it consisted of 395 articles which were categorized into 22 parts and 8 schedules in about 145,000 words. The Indian Constitution is the world's second longest active constitution after the Constitution of Alabama, which is a US state. As of 2022, the Indian Constitution has considered 104 amendments and currently it consists of a preamble and 470 articles which are categorized into 25 parts, 12 schedules and 5 appendices. The ideals and the features of the Indian Constitution are influenced from the constitutions of various nations across the world, such as rule of law, cabinet system, parliamentary government, etc. being influenced from UK, Bill of Rights, judicial review, preamble, etc. being influenced from USA, directive principles being influenced from Ireland, concurrent lists being influenced from Australia, equality, liberty, fraternity being influenced from France, as well as various other ideals that are influenced from various other nations' constitutions, including Canada, USSR, South Africa, Japan, Germany, which is also termed as erstwhile Weimar Republic. Though the Indian Constitution consists of over 470 articles, there prevail some articles which are astoundingly prominent. Some of such articles are Articles 1 to 4, which states about the Indian Union and its territories. Articles 5 to 11, which states about the Indian citizenship. Articles 13 to 35, which states about the fundamental rights that every citizen have. Articles 36 to 51 states about the directive principles. Article 51A states about the fundamental duties that every citizen must follow. Articles 52 to 62 lists the roles of the Indian President. Articles 75 and 78 lists the roles of the Indian Prime Minister. Article 76 lists the roles of the Attorney General of India. Article 167 lists the duties of the Indian Chief Ministers. Article 280 lists the roles of the Finance Commission of India. Article 324 lists the roles of the Election Commission of India. Article 343 recognizes Hindi as the official language of India. Article 352 permits national emergency. Article 356 permits imposition of the President's rule in some states. Article 360 permits the financial emergency. Article 368 states the powers of the Parliament to amend the Indian Constitution. Article 370 provides special status to the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir. That's it friends for this video. Thanks very much friends for watching. Please do like the video, and if you are new to my channel and you wish to receive knowledge about global affairs, please consider subscribing. Let me know through the comment section whether do you think Indian Constitution is the most sophisticated constitution in the world or not. Goodbye friends.